Hey Heartland family, Pastor Ethan here with another Walk the Path video from Sunday's message. This week we are on Matthew chapter 16, verse 21 through the end of the chapter, and talking about Peter rebuking Jesus, and then Jesus rebuking Peter, and then Jesus giving a discourse on taking up your cross. Thinking about how to walk the path this week, I think there's something that we didn't touch on too heavily. We did a little bit on Sunday, but it's to remember the backwards nature of the kingdom. If you want to save your life, you will lose it. If you lose your life, you will find it. And oftentimes I think we spend a lot of time kind of clinging, right? We spend a lot of time hanging on to what we know or what we have or what we think God is doing or saying. And that's oftentimes what screws it up. You know, we think about Abraham in the story, when he thought he knew what was going to happen when he was going to have a son, but he took matters into his own hands and he kind of screwed up the story. And we often do that, right? And I think that's why it's important to recognize that if you lose your life, you will find it. But if you cling to your life, you're going to lose it. How do we embrace trusting God fully and laying down kind of our own wants and desires for what He might want for us? And that might not look as easy as we may want it to, but I think it's really important for us to recognize in the kingdom, it's not like the earthly kingdom. It's the backwards, right? If you want to live, you need to lay down your life. You need to surrender control and say, Lord, I trust you. It's a hard thing to do, but if you want to live, it's what we need to do. And I just encourage you, maybe you're wrestling with this. Surrender is what we need to do. And say, yes, Lord, whatever you want. Because that's going to lead to our ultimate peace and life. And He's come to give us life and life to the fullest. And somehow that means dying to ourselves is the way to the fulfillment of that. Anyways, kind of a tough one as we seek to do that, surrendering our own desires and wants. And I'd encourage you to do it at the workplace, in your marriage. Lay down your life for those who you're serving. God's going to honor that. And you'll be an example of Jesus. So let's do it. It's going to be difficult, but we love you guys. Have fun this week, laying down your life and laying down my life. And we'll see you this upcoming Sunday.